Neopians, get ready to dive into the thrilling world of Food Club on Neopets. Let's jump right into how this works. The first time you do this, you'll need to go to the betting page and note the number of Neopoints per bet. The amount is simply 50 plus 2 times how old your account is in days. You always want to bet the maximum amount, so don't be stingy. Next, go to NeoFood Club, link in description, and type that number in the max bet window. You won't need to do this in the future unless your cookies reset, as it will automatically add 2 to this number each subsequent day. Then scroll down and click Generate Set, then Maxed Her Set. Press all 10 place bet windows, just click them and Control W out of each one. You have to place all 10 bets, but that's it. If you want to check your bets, just let the 10th bet window load. Okay, so what exactly did we just do? There's a few things I want to get into immediately, and the first one is Maxed Her. TER stands for Total Expected Return, which basically amounts to the total amount of payoff you would expect if you factor in the chance of winning each bet. You can see the columns payoff and probability here, and the expected return is just those columns multiplied. So total expected return is the sum of each row of bets made of the 2 multiplied columns. The Maxed Her button generates the set of 10 bets that gives this maximum possible number. The second point is the most important, and that is the odds is not exactly the fair payout of the probability. Odds is the amount the food club will pay out if this bet was successful. If this was a fair payout, you can expect odds to simply be 1 divided by the probability percentage, but it is not going to be. We will see odds scale higher as the probability go lower in general, though. Why this is important is because odds is something Food Club offers you, but probability is something the NeoFood Club model calculated. The probability of a victory depends on the stats of the pirate and the food it will be served. Some pirates may like certain foods and some may be allergic to other foods. You don't need to know this information though, because the model factors this all in to get an estimate of the probability of winning. This is then compared to the odds to determine which pirates and sets of pirates are likely to produce more favorable than expected outcomes, or what gamblers will call beating the odds. This is also why you will find different outputs if you look on different corners of the internet for a model, but the basis is the same and the results will be very similar. The third final point is that you should only use the Maxed Her button. At the bottom of the screen, you will find how this set of bets is expected to perform, also known as the probability of the possible winnings that come out of your 10 bets. There are other sets under Generate Set, but they do not mathematically produce the best return. Only Maxed Her does. Gambit will give you bets that try to give you a good shot at huge winnings, while Busproof finds the sets where you can't lose money. Busproof in particular will even throw terrible bets at you just to ensure you don't lose any money, so the money you earn with these sets is going to be next to nothing. Do this every day in the morning and you'll end up with screens that look like these. You probably have seen these huge payouts on social media and wonder how they got there. You won't win all 10 bets, but you may get lucky with a few of them at once. More often than not, you will see this screen though, but don't be deterred because this is meant to be a game of odds, and in the long term of making bets that beat the odds means you'll find strong, consistent profit as long as you keep making daily bets. Payouts happen around 7-ish p.m. NST. Food Club is for everyone. Even new accounts should take part as the returns are significant. But these huge reward screens are going to come from older accounts. So if you have a 10-plus-year-old account and you haven't done Food Club before, now is the time to do it. And if you have just recently recovered an older account, it is very worth it to move your main account over even if there's nothing in the old account because of the profit potential. You will see your bets generally double in the long run. Feel free to like and subscribe if this has helped you learn a bit about the Food Club.